That's right. You heard that right. There will be 2 new champions crowned during this episode, as well as a TV title defense by Hykiri.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 1,001 pounds. Tons of funk.
The Steiner brothers taking on the Fulton brothers. Tons of Funk making their way down to the ring in the only way they know how, funking up the place. Hope you're having a great weekend. Happy Saturday night, one and all. Like is that Mark or David in there? I can never tell them apart. I think that is David Fulton, one of the Fulton brothers in there working over Scott Steiner. Pretty good. Steiner having a hard time getting back to his feet. Collar and elbow tie up, and the Fultons remain in control. Oh no, Scott trying to create a little separation there with the elbows. But is shoved right down to the canvas again by David Fulton. These two looking to jump their way up the tag team division ranks. As we know, as of last week, LWF Fallout, we have new tag team champions. Power and Glory defeated the Dangerous Alliance in a grueling tag team match. Saw several people bloodied. We believe that Third Gunmen might have gotten a small, not a concussion, but he definitely had a some sort of head injury during the process of that match. He will not be in competition this week. A big running power slam by Mark Fulton. Scott Steiner using his power to keep the Fultons at bay. Now throws him into the corner. Oh, clothesline right into the quarter, right into the turnbuckle. Just a 1 count as he kicks out. Rick Steiner looking for the tag. This is the first meeting between these two teams. The Steiners having lost to, really, who was it? Did they lose to the Dangerous Alliance, I believe? Yes, they must have. And now Mark Fulton sitting Scott Steiner into the corner. No. Oh, and split open is Scott Steiner as the Fulton brothers come in. Good to see you. Everyone, watch out. There's a Gabe Dust in the chat. Oh, and Rick Steiner is right, just let go right across that top rope. Electric chair, and he is down. Trying to get the waist lock. Good luck with that, all the Fulton brothers. They are some big individuals. Oh, There's a big stomp right to the chest of Rick Steiner. Third Gunman is in the chat. He will be here tonight, but he will not be in competition. Suffered a minor head injury at the hands of Bobby Eaton last week in that tag team match. Oh, Rick Steiner with a big DDT. The partner's down. 1, 2, no. Not enough. Now Rick goes over and tags his brother Scott in. Scott has not fared well against the Fulton so far in this matchup. And it looks like that trend is about to continue. As I believe he's looking for a big spear here. There it is. Oh, Scott Steiner with the knee, and then tags his brother Rick in, who has had much more success. Rick brings him in one-handed over the top rope. The strength of the Steiner brothers. Yes, Third Gunman has been off his game ever since that tag match. And now, Rick Steiner is on his game here against, I believe that's Mark Fulton. It gets hard to tell the two apart. They're basically twins. I know one's a little bit older and taller. But, oh, Frankensteiner to the Fulton brother in the ring. And now, well, good recover. Fireman's carry takedown. That's difficult enough. I can't believe he got a Frankensteiner off on him. As now here comes Rick Steiner into the ring. I guess to try and clean up his brother's mess. I'm not sure exactly why he didn't go for the pin there as he was down. But now, Rick Steiner, I can't believe if he gets this off. Holy superplex by Rick Steiner to the Mark Fulton. And I am glad we had the ring reinforced for this match. Well, now Scott Steiner going to work, but no. The other Fulton brother breaks it up for his tag team partner. Scott Steiner looking for something big here, though. Has him up. The power. Oh, no, there he slips out the back door. Bulldog by Mark Fulton. And now he's looking for it. He's thinking jackhammer, but he is right there in front of Rick Steiner. There is no way he's not going to be able to break this pin up in time. These two behemoths, surprisingly agile given their size. And now David comes in. Scott still down on the canvas. This has been back and forth so far. Oh, big spear to Scott Steiner, but again, right in front of his brother Rick. Brothers versus brothers in this match. The Fulton brothers versus the Steiner brothers. Jackhammer. One, and Rick breaks it up. Rick looking for the waist lock, couldn't get it. That might be, yeah, there we go. Now Rick out of the ring. The referee finally getting it done. As now here comes Scott. Huge power slam to Rick Steiner. From the top rope. Oh, knee right to the face You check Rick Steiner, I think his face might be completely broken after that. That's a massive amount of weight coming down on a knee, right on your forehead. Scott Steiner might be sitting next to the third gunman on the IR list here after this match. The referee getting the count in. There's a 2 count. They need to get back in this match. Scott looks like he's coming around to the side there. Looked like that almost flying shoulder tackle missed. Scott Steiner now in the ring, going after David Fulton. And we're going to have to take a trip to the medical facility. As here comes, oh, what a maneuver by Scott Steiner. Tagging in his brother Rick, who eats a vicious lariat right as he comes in. And now these two brothers having an all-out war here. Another Frankensteiner by Scott. Has him up. Again, massive power. Oh! Drops him down. And broken up pin. That for sure had to be it. There's no way you get dropped down from that suplex position into a pile driver and kick out of it. He's lucky his tag team partner had the wherewithal to get in the ring and break that one up, because for sure that would have been, well, here we go. There it is, the Avalanche Bulldog off the second rope. Now Scott Steiner going after Mark Fulton, stomping away at the head. Fulton with a dragon screw leg whip creates a little bit of separation. Tags his brother in. Lifts Scott up. Has it out. He gets it, jackhammer. But Rick Steiner there to break it up. They have really gone back and forth in this match. As Gorilla Monsoon might say, it's been a war of attrition for these two teams. Big slam. David Fulton, he's looking for the spear here. Scott woozy, drowsy on his feet, not sure he knows where he is. You could always say that about his brother Rick, but Scott definitely looked a little worse for wear there. Scott again has him up in the suplex position, drops him down into the pile driver. And a kick out. I just said nobody kicked out of that, and he just kicked out of it, so color me wrong. What a crazy match this has been. The fireman's carry takedown by Scott, who goes up to the second rope. As David. Scott has a bear hug on David Fulton. I can't believe he's been able to hold him up in the air that long. Fatigue not a problem for Scott Steiner. Big Papa Pump's been pumping something. There's another Frankensteiner. That's the third Frankensteiner of this match. Lifts him up into the suplex position. There you go. There's the drop into the pile driver. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2, and another kick out. I don't know what they've been feeding the Fulton brothers. I would definitely hesitate to say steroids, but something has got them on fire here tonight. They kicked out of that Steiner driver twice. Huge power bomb. Oh, goes for the spear in the quarter, and Scott moves. Scott's brother now just starting to stir on the floor. Back up onto the ring. It's like we're going to get another attempt at a spear here. I'm not sure if either of these teams is going to be able to compete next week. Good Lord. What a match. What a grueling amount of punishment they have taken. Scott Steiner barely moving in the middle of the ring at this point. Almost think you should just call the match. But we can't do that. And Rick Steiner now comes back into the ring. Kicked off by David Fulton. Knee to the side of the head. Fulton going back over, tagging his brother Mark in. Rick misses whatever that maneuver he was going for was. Has him up in the fireman's carry. It's like he's just going to drop him snake eyes across that top turnbuckle. Bringing Rick back into the ring. These two teams, I said, the amount of stamina. Scott Steiner himself has taken multiple finishing type maneuvers. They've thrown their best at each other, and neither team has been able to overcome the other one. Scott coming in. Goes for the, it looked like he was going for a suplex. Couldn't get his arms around the Fulton brother now. Here's Scott up in the air. Oh, just driven into the canvas by David Fulton, who goes over and tags his brother in. Scott right there by Rick. He could tag his brother in if he could move. Scott Steiner is going to end up with serious injuries at the end of this. Here comes another jackhammer. Oh, Lord. And Rick breaks it up just in time. Mark Fulton leaving. Scott has not moved. He has not moved at all. This referee needs to check on him. It might end up with a ref stoppage in this match if Scott doesn't show some sort of... Here comes another one. Oh no, Scott out the back door. Oh my God. Oh shit. And now Rick recovered it back up on the apron. Scott Steiner looks like he's about to eat another spear. Goes for the pin. Rick right there. Why? They haven't neutralized the other partner at all in any way, shape, or form to get the pin. Slam to Rick Steiner as Scott has rolled out of the ring. Rick, not the legal competitor. Here comes Scott back in, eats a super kick. Expect the referee to throw up the cross arms at any point. No, Scott has him up. Another Steiner driver goes for the pin. One, and now the Mark breaks it up. Oh my God. This match has been 20 minutes. We are 20 minutes into the show and we haven't even finished our first tag team match. Frankensteiner from the top rope. And now Scott, who's, I don't know how he's even moving. Another Steiner driver, but this is still not going to be enough of this. They have not taken out the partner. Rick on the outside, like he's trying to take care of Mark as Scott works on David inside the match. Maybe this will be it. Big splash by Scott Steiner. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And the Steiner brothers overcome what is got to be one of the most abusive matches I think I've ever seen. Scott has just, I wouldn't be surprised if he has some sort of cranial swelling at this point. His brain's swollen. I think Scott's the one who needs the headgear next time. Next time out, look, he can't move around the ring. He doesn't know where he's at. What a match. All right, here we go. Next match, one of our 3 championship matches tonight. Of course, the man who has 2 matches, who has 2 of the 3 matches tonight is not here. Of course. But that's all right. I'm sure there were important things going on at Taco Bell he had to go take care of. Like the Gabe Dust School of Losing, their former United States champion. Of course, I could be calling myself that real soon. I mean, Dr. Bob could be calling himself that real soon.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Heavyweight Championship.
Dr. Bob.
Representing Power and Glory from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 226 pounds, Dr. Bob.
Dr. Bob being accompanied to the ring tonight by third gunman and Harley D. Bob has 2 people in his corner for this championship match.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 239 pounds, the living legend.
As Wikviya comes out, the LWF United States Champion, the WWC World Heavyweight Champion, carrying both belts, trying to become the United, I guess the undisputed United States Champion. Dr. Bob, of course, the WWC champion, didn't bring his belt with him because that belt had yet to be made in 2K23 before WWC closed its doors. After tonight, both of those belts that Wikviya holds will be meaningless. As he tries for relevancy, there it is, the brand new United States Championship, the undisputed United States title. Beautiful belt. I really like that belt a lot. And here we go. Wikviya coming out of the gate hot on Dr. Bob. Oh, gut wrench suplex there. Sends Bob into the corner. Knee to the side of the head. You know Wick's going to try and end this one as soon as he can, being that he has a world title match. A match for the EWA World Heavyweight Championship later on tonight. Wick, though, this might be Wick's first time ever facing Dr. Bob one-on-one in a ring. I'm not sure. Wick with the octopus. A little early for submission maneuvers with Dr. Bob here as Dr. Bob takes him down. Basement drop kick to the knee of Wikviya as now Dr. Bob stomps away at the head. No love lost between these two competitors, but they just haven't crossed paths much. Dr. Bob going for the sleeper. Wikviya getting to the ropes. Dr. Bob continuing to work over the legs as Wick rolls out of the ring. Dr. Bob with a double axe handle off the top rope. His tag team partner, Third Gunman, standing there cheering him on. Wick eats a series of rights and lefts, and now a backbreaker, neckbreaker combo from Dr. Bob puts Wick back down on the mat. Third Gunman's gone to war with Wikviya. Harley D doesn't like anybody except for her tag team, so there's that. Oh! Big kick from Dr. Bob puts Wick back down. Wick, of course, winning the title for title match against Gabe Dust last week at LWF Fallout in a grueling Hell in a Cell match that saw Gabe Dust fall through the top of this Hell in a Cell structure down to the canvas. Kicked out of Wick's first attempt, ate a jackhammer, and that was it. Dr. Bob so far looking good against the LWF United States title, United States champion. Big kick to the face right there by Dr. Bob. Could this be enough to put away Wikviya? No, not quite. Dr. Bob looks like he's got something planned. Might be looking for the general anesthetic. Here it is. Wick up on Dr. Bob's shoulders. General anesthetic applied to Wick. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Bob defeats Wikviya to become the inaugural undisputed United States champion. Dr. Bob now once again, well, I guess not once again, but now a double champion. The 2 championships that actually matter. Wikviya just has his WWC World Heavyweight title. Well, I guess technically he still has the old LWF title, but that means very little now. Dr. Bob making it look easy against Wick, as he continues his scourge of Truth Social, I guess. I don't know who's doing what, but here we go. This is our next match. I guess a little bit thrown together. 2 of the competitors were once tag team champions. Once upon a time. Went back in the before time, before the LWF. But let's see how it goes for them against a surprisingly hardy duo that has been thrown together by Commissioner Zevon. Dr. Bob defeating Wick without any outside interference from Third Gunman or Harley D. Wick simply did not have it in him tonight, I guess. Maybe he was more concerned about the world title match. Who knows?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 227 pounds, Gillberg.
Gillberg making his way down to the ring for this tag team match. Gillberg, always a surprisingly resilient competitor. Won a fluke tag team match against the current tag team champions with Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan and Gillberg defeated Third Gunman and Dr. Bob in their first match of this, their first match right after LWF Genesis. So Gillberg definitely, he has it in him to win matches. We'll just see if he can get it done tonight with his partner. A very formidable tag team expert who volunteered for this match, actually.
And his partner, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Superstar.
Green Bastard making his way down to the ring. A man from parts unknown coming to help out Gillberg. And this our third match of the night. First match saw the Steiners eat multiple finishing maneuvers to overcome the Fulton brothers. And of course, Dr. Bob in our last match became the very first undisputed United States champion by defeating Wick.
And from Dudleyville, weighing in at 294 pounds, Marcus Dudley.
Right, I do too. I don't know why though. I mean, he's obviously not from a trailer park in Canada, because it says parts unknown. So, I mean, I guess technically he could be from a trailer park in Canada, but who knows, right? Green Bastard and Gillberg will be taking on Must Dudley. The first of the two tag team competitors they will be up against tonight. Hasn't had a whole lot of success so far in 2K23. Oh yeah, and that handicap match, and he beat both of those skinny skeleton-looking guys. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Commissioner Zevon.
Weighing in at 275 pounds,
Yeah, here comes D-Rod making his way down to the ring. Sans championship as he lost to Popcorn Boy last week in LWF Fallout. I don't know if he's looking to get back into the tag team division or what. Having a bit of a reunion here with Must. Looks like we're going to get Gillberg and Must to start things off with. Must Dudley, a huge competitor. That said, he has been... He can get it done in the ring. He just hasn't had a whole lot of luck in this in 2K23 so far. Going after the arm of Gillberg early in this matchup. Of course, Must, former tag team champion with Wikviya until Wick left him stranded in the ring. Former partner and compatriot and all around run-arounder, pal, gopher, whatever you want to call it, with D-Rod for a long, long time. And now the two of them on the same team again, as Gillberg applies a submission lock here to Must Dudley, but Must fights his way out of it. Gillberg having his way with the much bigger competitor so far, as now he tags in the Green Bastard. Green Bastard had a losing effort against Barry Windham at LWF Fallout last week. Of course, that's available on YouTube if you want to go back and watch it. Just search for LWF. You should be able to find us that way. And there goes the pin, and no. Green Bastard, that's just a 1 count. As now, looks like Must is going to take Green Bastard over to the quarter and tag in D-Rod. D-Rod coming in, trying to take over on the Green Bastard. Gillberg now looking for the tag, but D-Rod cuts Green Bastard off. Green Bastard now with a great takedown. Almost a spear of D-Rod. As Gillberg comes in and eats a knee. And now D-Rod going after the Green Bastard. If the Fulton brothers had done a little bit more of this, they might have won that match. It seems like incapacitating your opponent's partner, or the partner on the apron, is key to winning matches here in the LWF. Oh, look who decided to finally show up, the former LWF champion. Drod beating up on Gillberg on the outside of the ring. Now getting back into the ring, I think, no? Chasing Green Bastard around the ring. Count of 6. Gillberg getting back in the ring. Drod, okay, he's going to get back in too. Big lariat by Drod takes Gillberg down, but Gillberg right there by the Green Bastard. Drod would rather show off to the audience than go after his opponent. Gillberg being brought over to the corner. Gillberg not the legal man though. Green Bastard is, and Green Bastard gets up with Drod and makes him pay for his lack of vision. Big clothesline by the Green Bastard as Drod is down on the mat. Knee to the side of the face. Green Bastard now tagging Gillberg back in. Of course, if you're like Drod and you're just joining us, you missed a hellacious tag team match between the Steiner brothers and and Tons of Funk, the Fulton brothers. The Brothers Against Brothers match was great, and you also missed Dr. Bob taking care of Wikviya in a relatively short time to become the inaugural Undisputed United States champion. Like Green Bastard was trying to dump Drod over the edge, and now brings Drod into the ring as Mus Dudley comes back into the ring. Oh, a big forearm right across the chest of Mus Dudley. Now working on the legs. Always a good place to work with a tall guy like Mus. Carrying that much weight around is bad on the knees, just in life in general. Green Bastard now making his way around the ring. Mus Dudley bringing in Gillberg. The Green Bastard comes back in and gets sent out to the apron. No, ducks under the... now Green Bastard gets brought back in. Gillberg just standing in the middle of the ring. I think Gillberg might be a little dazed as he seems to not have his wits about him. I don't see how he can be any more dazed than Scott Steiner should have been in that opening matchup. Or how Third Gunman has been this whole week. Talked to Dr. Bob yesterday, and he said Gunman has been not himself, so to speak. Said Gunman even apologized to somebody this week. I'm not even sure what he was apologizing for. As Green Bastard brings Drod in, goes for the pin. Mus Dudley right there to break it up. Actually, okay, slander is when it's said and libel is when it's written. Okay. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. So yeah, slander. Oh. And now Gillberg comes into the match. Drod crawling across the mat trying to get to Mus Dudley. Gillberg enjoyed the cheers of the crowd a little too much as now Mus Dudley tries to step over Drod, can't quite do it. Eats a huge kick from Gillberg, who sends Mus into the corner. Gillberg going for the pin here. 1, 2, and a kick out by Must. D-Rod having a hard time getting into the ring, apparently, to break up the pin for his partner now. Green Bastard coming in to take over on Must. Green Bastard has him up. Big power slam by Green Bastard. 1, and D-Rod breaks it up. It's amazing how fast these competitors get when they're breaking up pins. All 4 men on the outside of the ring. Green Bastard and Must, the legal men, in the match. Big lariat by Green Bastard. D-Rod starting to stir now. D-Rod sends Must back into the ring. Walks around to the side. Must trying to get to D-Rod. Is he going to? Yes, he does. D-Rod comes into the ring. Can't get around Must. Green Bastard gives him a shot to the kidneys. And now brings Must in. Oh, and Must split open as his head bounces off the canvas. D-Rod takes advantage, though. Stops D-Rod from getting to Gillberg, or stops Green Bastard from getting to Gillberg. There it is, the D-Rod agree. And here he goes. 1. Gillberg breaks it up. Here we go, an inverted figure 4. D-Rod on the Green Bastard. Oh, that's nothing, D-Rod. Have you not been watching these tag team matches in 2K23? It's ridiculous. Oh no, blocked by Green Bastard. There's another forearm right to the kidneys. As Green Bastard takes D-Rod over to his corner, slams his head in, and now holds him in the corner for Gillberg. Gillberg punches right to the rib cage and the body. There goes that almost concussion-inducing kick. 1, 2, and D-Rod kicks out at 2. Green Bastard now in the match. Picks D-Rod up. Looks like he's going for that power slam again. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, and broken up by Must Dudley at 2. D-Rod has everybody in. Both D-Rod and Must Dudley have eaten a ton of finishing type maneuvers in this match, and now Green Bastard brings in Must Dudley, looking to work him over for a while D-Rod is on the outside. D-Rod coming back in. Must Dudley now standing in the middle of the ring, dazed. D-Rod with a reverse atomic drop. Must Dudley just standing there. Oh, now he gets his wits about him. Well, as much wits as Must can get about himself, I suppose. D-Rod now with the neck breaker. Beautiful neck breaker, but Green Bastard rolls safe to the safety of the outside of the ring. Well, relative safely from being pinned, I suppose. I don't know where D-Rod's going now. Although he's not looking under the ring, if he gets disqualified, they lose this match. This is not a no DQ match, and this is not AEW. Green Bastard right into the steel steps. Senton by D-Rod. D-Rod went in and back out of the ring to reset the count. Well, while you were playing pickleball, you lost your first title match of the night to Dr. Bob. Clean loss, too. About 6-minute match. D-Rod taking care of Green Bastard. Green Bastard on the outside. Looks like he might be coming back in finally. Hey, and now D-Rod back outside. No, brought back in by Green Bastard. Green Bastard and Gillberg putting in a hell of a performance against D-Rod and Mus Dudley. D-Rod attacking the wrong man as Gillberg is now the legal competitor. Gillberg able to block the belly-to-belly suplex. And now, not sure what he's doing with D-Rod in the corner there. I don't think he knows which direction he wants D-Rod to be in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, that's enough. That's Gillberg. There we go. D-Rod gets his way out of it. As now, D-Rod, nice back suplex to Gillberg, goes and tags in Mus Dudley. Mus comes in. Oh, he has him in. He has him in the choke, looking for the big Dudley choke slam. One, and Green Bastard like a streak of green lightning across the ring to break up the pin. Now Mus Dudley goes for it again, but Gillberg blocks it. Gillberg now looking for the jackhammer. There it is. Jackhammer by Gillberg. D-Rod right there to break it up. Gillberg now looking for a spear. I don't think that something's wrong with those physics. I think Gillberg would just bounce off of Mus. But he's looking for the jackhammer again. He has it cinched in, has him up. There it is, jackhammer. But D-Rod into the ring and breaks it up before the referee can even count one. Gillberg going over and tagging in Green Bastard. Green Bastard going to the outside after Mus Dudley. Hops over the stairs. Mus Dudley takes control. Green Bastard into the barricades. Dudley trots over to meet him. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. D-Rod, Third Gunman, Gabe Duss, Wikviya, Hykiri is also here somewhere. Green Bastard and Mus Dudley fighting on the outside. Not really paying attention to the referee's count. There Mus Dudley goes into the ring. He might be able to get a count out. No, Green Bastard already stirring. Knocks Gillberg off the apron. If they could get a quick finisher here, they might be able to put this tag team away. Double hip toss. And Green Bastard rolls out of the ring. D-Rod. Oh, with an elbow from the top rope to the floor. D-Rod now getting back into the ring. Gillberg trying to reach for a tag for a competitor that's not there. Green Bastard attacking Mus Dudley on the outside of the ring. That is not what you want to do. Has him in a bear hug. Oh, D-Rod goes out to the apron, so now now all four men are on the outside of the ring. Referee's count has been reset by D-Rod going to the outside. Looks like Green Bastard is laughing at D-Rod. That might not have been the best ideas. Now D-Rod gives him the D-Rod agree. Will this be the end of the match? 1, 2, 3, and there you have it. Drod and Mus Dudley put away Green Bastard and Gillberg. Good match all the way, always around, but definitely wouldn't have expected the returning. A lot of rust there between Drod and Mus Dudley, as they have not tagged together in quite some time, but they got it. They got it together there at the very end of the match. And here's the winners, Drod and Mus Dudley. And there you have it. Now we go on to our next match, our second championship match of the night. We'll see Hykiri defending his television title. Again, hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. What a good night of action. We have this match and one more match, and that will be the end for this week. We will not have a show next week, as I will be on vacation. So you guys are just going to have to suffer without me for a week. I know it'll be hard, but I'm sure you guys will get over it. Let's get down to the ring.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World's Television Championship.
Warren D. Fantasmo, the WWC Cruiserweight Champion, making his way down to the ring. Of course, the WWC being absorbed by the LWF until they open their doors again. That championship will no longer be of any use. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It will become a defunct championship as of tonight. But since he is the Cruiserweight Champion, he is the first to get a shot at Hykiri's World Television title. Warren D. Fantasmo, of course, has been in the WWC, been in the LWF since its inception. A perennial mid-card guy, has never really gotten outside of that, but Warren has carved out a decent little career for himself here in the EWA. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Hykiri, self-proclaimed best in the world, Mr. Best in the World to you, as he chops up his kisses for all the ladies in the audience. Making his way down to the ring, the LWF World Television Champion. Hykiri, the perennial ladies man. A fan favorite and a WWC LWF legend. As he makes his way into the ring. Fashionable as always.
Introducing the challenger from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 219 pounds, Warren the Luchador. And his opponent from the internet, weighing in at 228 pounds, he is the world's television champion, the best.
Hykiri looking at the belt, giving it over to the referee. Reluctantly, I'm sure. I'm sure Warren de Fantasmo would like to end Hykiri's reign before it even begins. Hykiri, of course, wanting to hold on to that championship and get those 5 consecutive victories to be able to go after the United States title. Hykiri, hot out of the gate, going after Warren with a series of aerial strikes. Now working on the leg. Warren de Fantasmo rolls out of the ring. Hykiri out after him. Big right forearm by Hykiri to Warren. These two, I can't remember the last time these two met in the ring one-on-one. Warren has not shown up a lot so far in this 2K23 season. Oh, big DDT by Warren de Fantasmo to Hykiri. Takes Hykiri down. Warren would be smart to get Hykiri back in the ring, as he does. Hykiri rolling around Warren, slow to get back in the ring himself. Now Warren going after Hykiri. Belly-to-belly suplex is a beaut from the man from Mexico. From Guadalajara, Chihuahua, Mexico. Warren de Fantasmo. There's been rumors that he moved to Mexico from Canada, but we have we cannot confirm that. That's just a rumor. Warren de Fantasmo now. Pile driver to Hykiri. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, no, not enough to put Hykiri away as Warren now walks around. Nope. Hykiri kicks him off. Hykiri being very aggressive with these strikes. Muay Thai strikes straight to the rib cage. Oh, Superman punch from Hykiri. 1, 2, and Warren kicks out of it. That was a move we have not seen from Hykiri yet. Now it looks like he might be setting up for that big Kinshasa off the second rope. There it is. Hits it. That second rope flying knee strike, the Kinshasa. 1, 2, and Warren kicks out of that. Hykiri now must be at least a little bit. Oh no, here he goes. Coquina clutch. He's got him. Rear naked choke. Warren de Fantasmo in the rear naked choke, nowhere to go. Can he get out of it? Is he going to submit? It doesn't look like he's going to submit as of yet, but he is having a time. He can't seem to get out of the chokehold. Now he appears to be fading. No. Series of elbows. Turns it over into a pin attempt. 1. Just a 1 count. Hykiri coming back at Warren. Warren now back down on the ground. Hykiri going right after him. Hykiri has been all over Warren de Fantasmo in this match. Warren has taken quite the bout of punishment here. And now Hykiri. Oh, right to the back with the double knees. Right now, fireman's carry takedown by Warren. Warren trying to get a comeback here, get something to put a couple moves together. There's a knee right to the gut of Hykiri. Warren D. Fantasmo. Oh, big knee right to the face. Hykiri looked like he had this match in hand. Now Warren putting doubt in everyone's minds. Knee drop to the head. Warren getting move after move on Hykiri, who has not had an answer yet since Warren started this these series of maneuvers. There we go. Hykiri rolls out of the way. Big knee drop by Hykiri. There's a clothesline. Another clothesline. Sweeps the leg out from underneath of Warren and goes for the pin. Will this be enough? 1, 2, 3, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hykiri defeats Warren D. Fantasmo in his first LWF World Heavyweight Championship, or World Title Defense, Television Title Defense. Jeez, oh flip. There he goes. There was that leg sweep that.
Here is your winner, and still World Television Champion, the best.
Okay, seriously? Hey, you leave me alone. I'll say what I want to say, fucker. Turkey ass motherfucker. Jive turkey. All right, here we go. We got our last match coming up. This one for the EWA World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. The two champions going at it. Wikviya already lost one match tonight. Popcorn Boy hopes to make it two. Right, you said you were... Oh, no, excuse me. Penguin-ass motherfucker.
On my mama, I never been fragile.
But here comes Wikviya.
Following champion versus champion contests is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 239 pounds, the living legend.
Wick still carrying the now defunct LWF United States Championship. Well, technically, you didn't lose the LWF title. You just failed to win the Undisputed title. So, don't worry, you won't be carrying that title around next episode. Which... Oh, yep. So there he is with two defunct titles. holding them up as if they mean anything at this stage.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 292 pounds, the Boy.
Popcorn Boy, the LWF World Heavyweight Champion. There it is, the EWA World Heavyweight Championship. And now here we go. Wikviya coming out of the gate hot again. He did this with Dr. Bob, and it did not work well to his benefit. Popcorn Boy. Looks like he's a little on the defensive here. As Wikviya goes after him. Nice shoulder tackle there by Wick. Oh my. Yes, that's a hell of a good looking title, isn't it? Gotta send a shout out to Third Gunmen. Makes the best titles in the business. He's also the only person I know who makes titles, but he does make very good looking titles. From most of the other stuff I've seen out there. Some of it is downright awful. Looks like a third grader did it. Speaking of third graders and crayons, Wikviya is taking it to Popcorn Boy. Oh, Wikviya goes for the big splash from Wick City, and Popcorn Boy is not there. Popcorn Boy now going after Wick. Sends him into the corner. No, they just stalemate in the middle. Oh, big overhand by Popcorn Boy. Well, now he sends Wikviya through the second rope to the outside. Has him up. Oh, power bombs Wikviya back first right onto the apron of the ring, the corner of the apron, which is actually the hardest part of the ring, in case you did not know. No, technically that is not illegal. You can use any part of the ring. Not illegal, it's just dumb to take that bump. But then again, we are talking about Wikviya here, so. Wick taking over Popcorn Boy. Check it out. Popcorn Boy might have a concussion there. Wikviya now knees to the face of Popcorn Boy. Going into the corner, it's like he's looking for that big spear. Popcorn Boy dazed. Wikviya. Oh, there it is. Another concussion for Popcorn Boy. That's two now. Popcorn Boy coming back, though. Popcorn Boy going after Wick. No. Wick sends Popcorn Boy to the outside. Over the top and to the outside goes Wick. Wick might not want to come outside. Popcorn Boy's kind of had his number here on the outside of the ring. Here he goes again. Oh, right onto it. Oh, and back around onto the into the structure of the ring. Popcorn Boy really beating up on Wick on the outside. Wick has kind of had his number on the inside of the ring. A very interesting juxtaposition here. Popcorn Boy now. No. Wikviya looks like he's looking for the big jackhammer. No, going for that clothesline. That a big lariat there. Wikviya trying to take over on Popcorn Boy and finish this match off. Has Popcorn Boy up. Has it? What is this? A power bomb off the top rope. 1, 2, no, not enough. As Popcorn Boy kicks out, Wikviya not happy. Wikviya so hot you could pop popcorn off his forehead. Not that you would want to. Speaking of foreheads, there's a nice knee to the forehead by Wick on Popcorn Boy. I don't know what he's doing here. Oh, draping neck breaker by Wikviya to Popcorn Boy, pulling out some different maneuvers tonight as Wikviya, as now he goes to the outside. Not exactly sure why he went all the way to the floor there. Oh, he goes for a knee drop. Popcorn Boy misses it, picks Wick up. Big running power slam, and now the pin. Just a 1 count. From Wikviya to Popcorn Boy. Picks him up in a military press. No, Popcorn Boy out the back door. Now with a little sunset flip roll up. No. And Popcorn Boy gets out of that one with a huge backdrop. Snapmare takedown. A big boot. And now going for the pin. Just a 1 count. Wikviya still resilient in this match. Wikviya giving Popcorn Boy much more of a fight than he gave Dr. Bob in his match earlier tonight. As now Popcorn Boy has the abdominal stretch on him. Wick trying to fight his way out. Head scissors takedown to Popcorn Boy. The first time I've ever seen that move happen in slow motion before. As now Popcorn Boy sends Wick into the corner. Big clothesline in the corner for Popcorn Boy. Uh-oh, Popcorn Boy has the claw on Wick. He's got him down on the canvas. Will Wick tap? Will he give up? Will he try to get out of it? Is he going to get pinned? What's going to happen? The Xbox is going to freeze up. And now here goes Wick. No, transitions into an armbar, breaks the armbar. And a clothesline, and another clothesline. Ducks Popcorn Boy's clothesline, a bit of a flying clothesline. I think he might have gotten a couple inches off the mat there. Now just punching away at Popcorn Boy. All this damage Popcorn Boy's taking to the face, his glasses are still intact. As now he picks up Popcorn Boy, almost fell over backwards from the weight of Popcorn Boy. Does Wikviya, but he has Popcorn Boy right where he wants him now. Popcorn Boy getting sent into the corner. This has been a hard-fought match. Both of these guys really want that world championship. And here goes Wick. He's going for that power bomb off the second rope, or off the top rope again. Is he going for the pin here? Yes, goes for the pin. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Wikviya finishes out the night to become the EWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, the Living Legend.
Yes, the self-proclaimed. Well, he can't be the Big Dig. The Big Dig isn't getting in the chat tonight. Hey, he was we were combining the titles. He was the champion. You had your shot to take him out, and you missed. It was a fair fight. Nobody cheated. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. So there you have it. Dr. Bob, Undisputed United States Champion. Wikviya, EWA Champion. Now, the Hykiri remains the LWF World Television Champion, the television champion. And Power and Glory, the tag team champions. As I said, we will not have a show next week. So, in 2 weeks, I will see you all then. In the words of my good friend Arn Anderson, it's been your pleasure. Good night.